Another question I had was on you personally, because I know you've had a lot of injuries in your career already. What does the recovery process look like for you and under the different injuries that you've had? What does that do to you physically and mentally as well?
Great question. I would say physically, it's my job. If I get injured, it is what it is. Like I can't moan that I'm in pain. It's what I signed up to do is play rugby. It's unfortunate. Physically, pain wise, yeah, it is what it is. But mentally, yeah, I don't think it gets talked about enough. The mental drain you go through when you get injured and back-to-back long-term injuries, I think really does take a toll on you, really. But yeah, I used to think that getting an injury was like the end of the world, and it'd get me really down. I've always got this cloud over my head that I was always going to get injured. I used to get, a lot of comments online hammering me about being injured. It's like I don't want to be injured. It's the last thing I want, but it's just how things have happened. So when you hear all that online, plus you're down as it is by being injured, you want to be active, you want to be on the field, you want to do all these things, but the injury is holding you back. When people say things online, they're kicking you while you're down. It's tough. It is tough. Very, very mentally draining. There's been times where I did my foot twice, so that was back-to-back seasons, and then I come back and nearly ruptured my hamstring, so that was like 2.5 years out. And then when I got the hamstring injury, I genuinely thought about backing rugby, and I thought that's it now. Just don't want to go through that again. I just thought I'd never forgive myself if I give up. It may not be for me now. Me getting through all this tough times, maybe for later in life when my daughter says, "Oh, how did you do it?" So I'll have all the answers for her. So like if I can go through all this now and have all the answers for my daughter when she's older, that when she goes through something and she asks how to get through it or how you deal with the mental strain. I'll have all the answers, which makes me happy. So it's yeah, mentally draining, but yeah, it is what it is.